Let's talk about a simple truth that most people completely miss. When you do something right, it changes everything around you for better. Think about a small, deliberate choice you make to improve yourself. Maybe you decide to dress exceptionally well for an important event. You might spend more money than you ever have on a good tool or a custom suit because you refuse to look sloppy. You might even feel nervous about spending that amount of money, wondering if it's really worth it. But you do it anyway because you want to show up like a serious adult. And then something strange happens. The people around you see your effort and they start trying harder too. Young guys who have never owned a formal suit go out and buy their very first one to just match your level. Suddenly, one person's choice to stop acting small creates a wave that lifts everyone else up. The good thing you do and the bad things you do all roll out outwards much further than you even think. When you decide to aim high, you don't just change your own life, you push everyone around you to step up their game. So, why aren't you aiming high right now? Why are you settling for a messy, unfocused life? Usually, it's because you are telling yourself a very comfortable lie. You look at a massive world full of billion peoples and think, who am I? I'm just a tiny speck of dust. It does not even really matter what I do or don't do. But that is completely wrong. You are not an isolated dot. You are the center of a huge human network. Over your life, you will closely know at least 1,000 of people, and they will each know 1,000 people too. That puts you just one person away from 1 million people, and two people away from a billion. Every time you choose laziness and make excuses, you drop a stone into the water, and the negative ripples mess everything up around you. You are either writing a great story for your life or you are living out a sad tragedy. There is a no middle ground. If you don't take the responsibility of your choice, your life will naturally become messy, bitter, and completely stuck. The biggest excuse people make when they are stuck using only half of their potential is, I just don't know what to do, I don't know where to start. If you want a map to find your duty, stop looking for abstract signs and start paying attention to what actively annoys you. What makes you angry when you watch the news? What makes you frustrated when you walk through a messy school, workplace, or a community space? That annoyance is not random. It is a biological sign pointing exactly directly to your job. It is bugging you because, for whatever reason, it is your problem to fix. Great opportunities always hide exactly where other people have abandoned their responsibilities. If a local group is run poorly or a system is falling apart, it is simply because competent people walked away and left the door open for bad leaders. If you are sick of watching these things get worse, it is time to step up and do the job yourself. The world is so starved for genuine effort that if you just show up, work hard, and know what you are doing, the opportunities that come your way will eventually completely shock you. When you finally decide to clean up your life and play an honest game, you have to realize that true progress requires both a reward and a penalty. Look how we try to solve massive problems in society, like drug crisis in major cities. Well meaning people think total leniency and just being nice will fix deep human problems. It won't. It turns public spaces into unsafe nightmares. On the other hand, just locking everyone up and using punishment does not work either. It usually just makes the problem hide and get even darker. The systems that actually work use a smart balance, offering real help to those who need it while strictly enforcing public order and rules for everyone. Your personal life works exactly the same way. You cannot fix yourself by just thinking happy thoughts, or not can you do by hating yourself either. You need a reward, a beautiful high goal that makes your daily sacrifices worth it. But you also need a penalty, the terrifying realization of absolute personal hell you will live in 5 years from now if you let your laziness, your screen addiction, and your bad habits win. Stop hiding from the fact that your choices truly matter to the world. The challenges in life are set high for a reason. They are supposed to be hard. Find a noble goal that makes the struggle worth it. Use your frustration to guide your daily action and put all your energy into the moving forward. Get out of your comfortable rut. Step up into the arena and go dominate your day. And I will see you in the next one.